Hi everybody, it's Miss Becky. Thank you again for joining me for virtual story time. Let's get started. Our first song is a full body song. It's called the Wake Up Song. And here we go. Wake up legs, wake up legs, wake up legs and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up legs, wake up legs, wake up legs. It's story time. Wake up hands, wake up hands. Wake up hands and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up hands, wake up hands, wake up hands. It's story time. Wake up ears, wake up ears, wake up ears and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up ears, wake up ears, wake up ears. It's story time. Good job. How will you roll them now? Roll them. Roll them, give a little clap. Roll them, put them on your lap. Good job. Now you're ready for our first story, and it's called What Would You Do with an Idea by Kobi Yamada and May Betsam. One day, I had an idea. Where did it come from? Why is it here? I wondered, what do you do with an idea? At first, I didn't think much of it. It seemed kind of strange and fragile. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just walked away from it. I acted like it didn't belong to me. But then it followed me. I worried what others would think. What would people say about my idea? I kept it to myself. I hid it away. I didn't want to talk about it. I tried to act like everything was the same as it was before it showed up. But there was something magical about my idea. I had to admit, I felt better and happier when it was around. It wanted food, it wanted to play. Actually, it wanted a lot of attention. It grew bigger and we became friends. I showed it to other people even though I was afraid what they would say. I was afraid that if people saw it, they would laugh at it. I was afraid that they'd think it was silly. And many of them did. They said it was no good. They said it was too weird. They said it was a waste of time and it would never become anything. And at first, I believed them. I actually thought about giving up on my idea. I almost listened to them. But then I realized, what did they really know? This is my idea, I thought. No one knows it like I do. And it's okay if it's different and weird and maybe a little crazy. I decided to protect it, to care for it. I fed it good food, I worked with it, I played with it, but most of all, I gave it my attention. My idea grew and grew, and so did my love for it. I built it a new house, one with an open roof where it could look up at the stars, a place where it could be safe to dream. I liked being with my idea. It made me feel more alive, like I could do anything. It encouraged me to think big and then to think bigger. It shared secrets with me. It showed me how to walk on my hands because it said, it's good to be able to have the ability to see things differently. I couldn't imagine my life without it. Then one day, something amazing happened. My idea changed right before my very eyes. It spread its wings, took flight, and burst into the sky. I don't know how to describe it, but it went from being here to being everywhere. It wasn't just part of me anymore. It was now part of everything. And then I realized what you do with an idea. You change the world. The end. What do you do with an idea? Great story, right? So now I'm going to teach you a song that I learned in Girl Scout camp when I was younger. It is a call and repeat song. So I will say a line and then you should repeat the line at home. For instance, I'll say, the Princess Pat, and at home you'll go, the Princess Pat, and then I'll say, lived in a tree, and at home you'll go, lived in a tree. Okay? So let's try it out. Here we go. The Princess Pat lived lived in a tree. She sailed across the 7 seas. She sailed across the channel too, and took with her a rick of bamboo. A rick of bamboo. Now what is that? It's something made by the Princess Pat. It's red and gold and a purple too. That's why it's called a rick of bamboo. Now the Captain Jack had a mighty fine crew. They sailed across the channel too. But their ship sank, and yours will too, if you don't take a rick of bamboo. A rick of bamboo. Now what is that? It's something made by the Princess Pat. It's red and gold and a purple too. That's why it's called a rick of bamboo. I hope you enjoyed that, and someday soon we'll all be together again. We'll be able to sing it together. Okay, let's do our next story. It's called Not a Box. This story is written by Antoinette Portis, and she wrote it to children everywhere sitting in cardboard boxes. Why are you sitting in a box? It's not a box. Uh-oh, what is it? It looks like a race car. What are you doing on top of the box? It's not a box. No, it's not. Look, it looks like it is a mountain. Why are you squirting a box? I said, it's not a box. Oh no, it doesn't look like a box now. It looks like a building on fire and a fireman's coming to save the day. Now you're wearing a box? This is not a box. And he's not a rabbit anymore, right? He's a rabbot. Are you still standing around in that box? What is he doing? It's not a box. No, it's not. For him, he's either a pirate on a pirate ship, or he's taking a hot air balloon ride, or he is taking a ride on an elephant through the jungle, or driving a boat down the river. Well, what is it then? What do we think it is, friends? It's my not a box! And this time it's become a spaceship to take him on many wonderful journeys. Pretty cool. Not a box. Definitely not a box, right, friends? Okay. So thank you again for joining me for story time. Remember that any of the books that were read here today, you could log on our Beanstack challenge for the Read at Home challenge. If you have any questions about that, leave them in the comments below or find us at paramislibrary.org. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me.